I have never seen such an irresponsible police officer. The criminal was holding a hostage, but the officer calmly distributed popsicles to his colleagues. The criminal felt ignored, and to get everyone's attention, he shouted that he had lost patience. The officer calmly told that he also had a popsicle. Then, the officer climbed onto the roof and asked the criminal if he wanted a popsicle. The criminal, fearing that the officer might be carrying a weapon, demanded that he take off his clothes. The officer took off one piece of clothing, and the criminal told him to keep undressing. Finally, the officer lost his patience and told the criminal that he would handcuff himself there, and demanded that the criminal release the girl. Upon seeing that the officer truly handcuffed himself, the criminal released the hostage. Then, the criminal saw that all the SWAT team members had retreated, and even the safety cushions at the bottom of the building had been removed. The criminal was stunned and asked the officer why they had retreated. The officer told him to take out a medical report from his pocket, which showed that he had terminal cancer, and since he would soon die, he was preparing to die with the criminal, thus dying in the line of duty, which would be a glorious death. Then, he sat next to the criminal, scaring the criminal into jumping up. The officer thanked him for giving him the chance and said that he had evacuated people to avoid the criminal changing his mind. Then, he stood up and tried to take the bomb remote control to press it himself. The criminal panicked completely. He immediately demanded that the officer calm down and not act impulsively. The officer was very impatient. He told the criminal not to waste time, then said that in their next life, they would continue to tangle. The criminal was stunned. He then immediately threw away the remote control, turned around, and knelt down in surrender.